The respondent brought an army of experts, loads of people who'd been involved, of course, at the time, all the trades. The claimant was unable to bring the claim because they'd gone insolvent. There'd been an equitable assignment of their right to bring a claim against the principal employer in a big residential construction dispute in London. And they were just there to get as much money as they could. And there had been 3 adjudications carried out on extensions of time and LAD disputes. And so we arrived at this mediation with these individuals having racked up hundreds of thousands of pounds in legal fees and seeking a claim of over £2 million when they hadn't, of course, themselves ever been involved in the construction of the property at all. It was an interesting dispute, and it did involve a lot of going back to exploring, how the final account had been brought together, how the parties had parted ways, whether there had been rescission. The way to move forward after a lengthy joint session where the parties realised they were so far apart was to, during the course of the day, have further joint sessions with using a screen and just having the final accounts, and both sides were tallying up where they saw some potential movement in concessions. It didn't settle on the day because the parties had started off with very different assumptions about the final account numbers, but they then had enough information to go back to the drawing board and reconvene in smaller numbers with the mediator's help. And we did that online, and that resulted in a settlement.